We gotta turn the music down. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. I changed my camera angle a little bit. I think I like this better. Looney Tune, hello. Tier 1, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, Manpin Mama, hello. Welcome. Uh, the immediate Pedro. Congrats. Toontown, welcome in. Happy weekend, everybody. We still have snow. We still have snow. And a Santa hat. And a ho ho ho. We're going to have Christmas stuff until the 6th, at least. Until maybe the 6th. Candied apple. Pair of socks, yay. Pedro is having a snacky and can't dance right now. Sorry. Hey, hello everyone. We didn't skip yesterday intentionally. We missed yesterday. We're doing some family stuff, making sure things were good, and then by the time it was time to maybe stream, I was exhausted. And then I'm glad I took time to rest because then I can stream today. And there you go. I also watched the end of Abiotic Factor. I got to see the ending of it. So now we need to find a new game to play, and that's a thing. And I moved my camera, but you can still see this tiny little corner of the monitor right here. But in this, you don't see it. You see a little bit more of my stuff. You can see my Bao Meow back there. Bao Meow. And then you can see Domokun back there. You can see that here too. But there's a peanut butter jelly banana on it. That's from my other camera setup. That's funny. I might need to adjust things. I don't know. I'll eventually do that. I was wondering if I should make any other changes since I've got you all here and you could give me some input. I wasn't sure if I wanted to have like a UI, not a UI overhaul. What's the word? An overlay overhaul. Overlay overhaul. Santa brought you a little guy. Oh my god. What the heck? I forgot that was in there. I'm surprised it. Wait. I wonder why I didn't trigger. Does oof work? Ah, that works. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if what I'm. Yo, what's up, Atlas? Good day. Guten Tag. I finished Dark this morning. I finished Dark this morning. It was great. I don't know why I said Guten Tag, and that reminded me of Dark because it's in German. Native language is German. Anyway, so I don't know if or what I want to change here. I do like having the larger camera instead of having the not larger camera, which is this one. So it's instead of this one, we have this one. I like this better. You see less of foreside around. Like you can kind of tell it's Earthbound behind here, but not really. So I'm wondering if I should change the layout. And I like these like overlays for the chat and status and stuff. I'm glad I moved it. I like those and the goals. but I feel like I could like potentially change the colors here instead of gray. I liked gray initially because I had the bright blue background, but now that I have the moon side background, I feel like I might want to change it. Or just like the camera stuff, I might want to change it. So I don't know. Oh no. So those are the thoughts that have been going through my brain recently. Yeah. We're gonna do an Assassin's Creed Mirage stream one of these days because we're Ubisoft partners. Ubisoft gifted us the game, and I want to make sure and do that on stream. I avoided. So here's the deal. I skipped Mirage because I was mad at Basim. Story spoilers. I was mad at Basim, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So that was that. Ubisoft. Okay. So then there was the opportunity to play it through skip. Okay, through the Ubisoft program. Ubisoft creator program. Where's my where's my campaign? Campaign history. Okay. Embargo off. Yeah, so I want to do that eventually. Assassino, yeah. Those are big thoughts. Too many thoughts. Too many thoughts. Not sure what to act on. Gonna play Fallout when overwhelmed, if overwhelmed, or when bored of thoughts. But yeah, since I'm a Ubisoft partner, I really wanted to play this on stream. Since I had the opportunity to get a key from them, so we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Not today though. Today we're playing Fallout. Fallout 76. I've been playing Fallout 2 in my spare time, regretting some decisions I've made, but deciding to stick with the character I made because I've never had a playthrough like it. It's an all charisma, like a charisma character. So I'm seeing a whole other side of the game that I've never seen before, and like chat options that were never available before and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Assassino. Malaka. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was the last Assassin's Creed that I put like my whole Ussi into. I played a bunch of Valhalla, but I never beat it. I enjoyed it, but it just... I think some other stuff came out after I'd played, and I kind of got... There was a lot of resource stuff that I had to do. It was something somewhere along the way in the story that I was where I had to just like do stuff and wait and then do stuff and wait. And at the time, it's like, okay, how much, like, I had to run around to so many side quests just to like make pastime or something. Time pass. So I kind of gave up on it. And then my bro in-law told me about the story and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So I didn't really miss anything, and he told me about like some of the stuff that was going on, so that was cool. I need a new armrest. This one is disintegrating. This one, fine, ish. It is falling apart. Whatever the reason, these like the Secret Labs armrests that they provided for whatever year I got this chair are just not like you pay hundreds of dollars for a chair and they give you armrests that disintegrate. That's really sad. And they're like, well, if it was under warranty, we could replace it. And I had them replace it when it was under warranty. And lo and behold, same thing happened again. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'm done yapping. I don't know exactly what I want to change right now, but those were some thoughts floating around. How many followers do I have? I have 215 followers now. Wow. Wow. Lunch box hero. Welcome in. Happy weekend. I think it's time. I think I've pondered the changes for my live stream stuff long enough. Let's do Fallout. Hello. Wait, did you do a hello? You did do a hello. My brain is still a little fried from yesterday, maybe. I don't know. I woke up early again. For no reason. I woke up... Okay, so in my dream, I saw that it was 8:33. In my dream, I saw that the time was 8:33, and I woke up. And then I looked at my clock. I woke up late in bed for, I don't know, like just laid there half asleep. And I was like, I should get up. It's probably, my alarm's probably about to go off. Probably laid in bed for like 15, 20 minutes. It was 8:50 something by the time I looked at my clock. Why did I know what time it was in my dream? You pondered 2026 releases today and found nothing? I think you need to look again. Hold on. Let me change my title. Fallout 76. No. Bounties and cream. I guess. Bounties and cream. Sure. It's like berries and cream, but bounties. Thanks for nothing. Oh, you got a big fat nothing. So let me look at my wish list quickly. Let me sort it by not discount. 2026. We have Slay the Spire 2. That's one. We have Mutagenics. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Where did my... Hold on, I had some other stuff coming out. I thought I had the... I thought I rearranged my stuff. Anyway. A Bloodstained sequel. Neo 3 is in February. Code Vein 2 is in late January. We got... what else? Those are actually the only titles I'm kind of excited for. The Hellraiser series seemed interesting. You don't care about Neo or Code Vein, though? Aw. Eugenic Cat Roguelike by the Isaac guy. Oh. What else? Did I care about this game? No, this is just kind of a whatever game. Yippee-yay. This is a Metroidvania? Yeah, Kotama and Academy City Metroidvania. I'm 50-50 on it. I don't know. It looks all right, but I'm still not sure about it. GTA 6, but that's late 26, allegedly. Solasta 2 looked good, and it has an actual release date. There was some other stuff. Control 2 is basically it for me. Oh, wow. Yeah, Control 2 is legit. I'm pretty excited. Oh, you think so? Yo, what's up, Ghost? What about the Badger? Yeah, I'm looking at the Badger game too. Bradley the Badger. Bradley the Badger. What else? Yeah, that's kind of all I have on my list. Pretty much it. I don't know what this is. Sacrifier? Sasha 2's page coming soon to early. Oh, that's annoying. The full release of Grounded 2 should be next year also. It should come out of early access in summer, I believe, was there. So like late Q2, early Q3 or something like that. It should be somewhere around there. That's what their roadmap said. What is this? Sacrifier. This is an action RPG. It is. Is it? Interesting. Anyway. And then Voyagers of Nera, hopefully full release next year. Oh, Fire Emblem. It's so hard for me to care about any console exclusives these days because so much of my gaming is on PC. It's like, oh, what's that? Horizons was console only, and then they ported it to PC eventually, and then Horizons 2, same thing. And you know what's cool about that? You could just wait and probably get it on sale. Why play any AAA title on release, unless you're a streamer, of course, when you can just wait and get it on sale? I don't even think I'm gonna like if Borderlands 4 is on deep discount, like 90% off, I might get it. They announced GTA 6 isn't on PC day one. Console first, PC. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It only took them how many years to release GTA 5 to Steam? It was like put on Steam this year or something ridiculous. You're waiting about like 2 weeks. You know it won't be. Just want to be ignorant. I know, right? Blissfully ignorant. It's okay sometimes. Blissfully ignorant. Listen, I haven't even gotten GTA 5. It's still sitting there on my wish list, and I'm trying to decide if I want to buy it yet. It's on sale. And I still can't decide if I want it, even at like the deep discount that it is. Swooning mannequin set. No, thank you. AAA titles ain't what they used to be. Just tells you to wait for a huge sale or not get it at all. Pretty much, yeah. Means it gets released on PC properly and good port. Yeah, if that's what it meant, honestly, I'd be very okay with that. You've only gotten GTA 5 because Epic gave it to you twice? Wait, do I own GTA 5 on Epic? Oh shit. Hold on. This changes things. What if I almost buy it? What if I buy it, but I already own it on Epic? Hold on, I'm launching Epic Game Store right now. I might own it. Hold on. Hold on. By the way, there's been like a free game every day for the last week or something. Grand Theft I want to search my games, not your games. Brand. Oh shit, I own GTA 5. Well, that's coming off my Steam wish list. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. Now I spend $0 and I'm still indecisive if I want to play it. Where is this on my wish list? Get out of here. Okay, so we do own it. We also own Disco Elysium now. We own Callisto Protocol, but we already own that on console. Bloodstained, but we own it on Steam. Cassette Beast, my friends played it, and they were mad at it, so I don't know if I want to play it. I think I played and returned Blood West on Steam. Or I own it on another platform and played it and gave up on it. We own Hogwarts Legacy now, but who cares? I got it for free, but like, I wouldn't ever play that on stream if I were to ever play it, because I'm not gonna support the franchise with such a disgusting owner. I'm not going to visibly support that. Let's see. I mean, like, you know, I grew up with Harry Potter. It was a big part, like, the movies were a huge part of, you know, me growing up. But, like, fuck. There's actually an annoying amount of good AAA games still. At least 78 plus score range. Oh, yeah. Didn't even accept Hogleg? Oh. I got it because it costs somebody something to make it free. So whoever put the money in, I'm taking it. I'm taking that money. Suggest on voice chat, and everyone was like, "Boo!" Yeah. Yeah. I'm just taking. They're handing out money. I'm taking the money they're handing out. That's all it was. But no, if I ever played it, it would be on my own time. What are we doing? Collect brain fungus, scrap oil, Meyerlurk limbs. We're not doing that. Public team ops, collect Nuka. Festive Scorch? No. Kill a honeybeast. Okay. That might be doable. Problems are two things in your opinion: scope creep and fidelity creep. Naughty Dog is a massive guilty party of those things. What does shooting a rock to create a rock slide actually do to a game? If good game systems don't exist, next to it. Did I ignore that sound? That was not my controller coming apart. I keep doing this to my controller. Because you can open it from there. There's like this little black part. That's where it opens from. And I had a habit of like picking at it because it's satisfying. The feeling is satisfying. And then it opened. Okay. Brain back on. So now the big question is, what game next? In the friend group. In our friend group. I need oil and ceramic bulk. The one of my friends is very against playing survival type games in the first place, and the fact that they played Abiotic Factor in the first place was just like amazing for me. So I was really excited to watch. You have a game idea? Okay, I'm listening. Why are you talking to my camp? That guy was looking way up. Larry? That would be off stream. That would definitely be off stream. And that would not be with them because they're not interested. We all played these retro games growing up together. We're not gonna go back to them. We need a new thing. Oh, I'm just throwing money away over here. I don't really need the caps, so whatever. So, like, we played the King's Quest stuff together. We played Space Quest together. We played Fallout together. All those games we played as kids growing up. So that stuff, we're not going to go back to it. You understand your card is at 172, but you only have 2 things? And then a couple are 12? Do you have multiples? Do you have multiples of the $45 thing? Like, you may have added it to your cart multiple times, kind of thing? I got Brahmin milk. We got the milk. Bounties and cream. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make these presents. Making some gifts. When you say a couple, do you mean an actual couple? Or are we using a couple as a stand-in for few? Freddy Fish? We got gifts. Gifts. Seems to say 1 each. There is something hidden or unavailable. Oh, weird. Do you have to like remove everything first and then? Do you have to remove everything from your cart first and then re-add it to see what's going on? That's wild. Oh, we got a free gift again. All right, hold on. We got to put the correct gun on. Also, I don't know what the gun overheating does. Nothing happens when it overheats. It's very confusing. I don't even know why that exists. Holiday gift. Mounted Mirelurk King Head. Okay, we never had that. Cool. Large holiday gift. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got Nuka-Cola out of that? Okay. Sometimes there's a drop-in. 2 each, 4 items total. That's wild. Gonna wipe your cookies if it doesn't... Toontown. Thank you. One of the best scenes from one of the best movies ever created. Thank you for the 555, Toontown. Ah. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. I might stream on New Year's Day. I don't know. I've really been enjoying taking my time and deciding how I feel on the day if I want to stream. And that's been very good for my mental health. 10 p.m. New Year's Day for Genshin? Oh, goodness. Good old Genshin. Gench. Paper standing Santa? What? We'll check that. Hold on. We'll check that eventually. What am I doing? 19 CAD for PC Game Pass. And then not play any of those. Oh, you'd only be out $19 a month. Yeah, see, I've toyed with the thought of getting Game Pass because I had it in the past before, but also there wasn't much I wanted to play at the time when it was available. Like I had it, it was free, and I was like, oh, these are all cool. And then I just didn't care. There we go. Alright, let's sell all this junk we just got. It's a big iron. Hold on, we got big iron. Nine for me? You're in the process of canceling Game Pass because Microsoft having its fingers deep inside Israelis' apartheid and genocide of Palestine. Wow. Is that why they're pushing out like so much crazy AI through Windows?
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Selling all this alcohol. Which, by the way, there's a script you can run to uninstall a bunch of that bullshit. So I've done that. I don't need nearly as much of this water as I have. What else? Oh yeah, we can sell our stimmies. Nice. Damn it. Because Azure and Microsoft are one of the key components behind Israeli surveillance efforts. Wow. Yeah, I use a script to wipe a lot of that stuff. There is a way to do some other things that I need to do, but I haven't done yet. I'm planning on doing that as well. To wipe some other junk off. Let's see. Why was my ammo not full? I didn't kill anything. 9876. That was a loss, sorry. Better stop using Google and Amazon too. Yeah, they do. Unfortunately, if I'm going to stream on Twitch, that is impossible. It just is what it is. Yeah. Also developed a number of surveillance apps deployed over there. Courtesy of the Imperial Boomerang, we're pretty sure are going to be start paying $2 here. Yeah. Yeah. These are things we've known for many years. That's like when they said the CIA is not supposed to act on US soil, right? It's never, it's only about optics and perception. It's never about the truth. What do we need to do? Fire damage? Let's go kill Mirelurks. I don't know where to kill a honey. Wait, do I know where to kill a honey beast? Goldbert? No, Highland March. Mirelurk limb. Okay. A lot of people don't have the opportunity to cancel service. Like, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Mirelurk Queen, excuse me? Sprouts? I can shoot at sprouts? I don't want that smoke right now. I'm done with this. Get me out of here. It's like, I mean, Monopoly, yes. Manufactured monopolies, yes. But it's like with people who don't necessarily want to support certain brands or certain establishments or, you know, stuff like that, but by design, they don't have option to anything else. As much as they would love to not support it and to support local creators or local businesses, stuff like that, you know, sometimes all they have is Target. Sometimes all they have is Chick-fil-A. Min Pin Mama, neither. There's so much food in the fridge. If we buy more food, there's no space. There's no space. Yeah, some places it's just what happened? I'm confused, Atlas. But okay. What you're hearing is both. I mean, both would be good, but no, I don't want to waste any food. And that's what would end up happening. I would really not like to waste any food. Where can we go for a Mirelurk? Oh, let's go here. There's one Mirelurk. You can't eat the made food, so you're getting sushi. I don't know. I think you should get what makes you comfy, Min Pin Mama. Excuse me, my throat was so dry. Hold up. Oh. While I appreciate the back and forth, that's inappropriate in my chat. If you have an issue with someone, please don't take it out in my chat. I've already said this. I'm open to discussions like this, but insulting people and going that far in chat, in my chat, not acceptable. So please take it somewhere else if you want to get into a one-on-one with someone. But also know that you're opening yourself up to stuff like this when you make comments like that. And yes, while I understand that, bring up the point that, hey, we can't support certain other companies because of these issues. I mean, it's just the world we live in. I would love to not be able to support any company that supported genocide. My ethnic background, I have genocide on both. I have a history of genocide happening to my people on both sides. So I get it. Not cool, not fun. What the fuck is this? Is that Scorch Beast? But Unfortunately, the world we live in doesn't afford us the opportunities to do things when we don't have the means to live outside of those opportunities. Let's see, brain fungus. Let's do Big Bend Tunnel. Where did I go with brain fungus the other day? I think it was Big Bend. Pet the Scorch Beast? Yeah. We pet Scorch Beasts here. Oh, milk. Let's get this cream. This guy has been fixing this wall since the game started. Not a very good wall fixer. Unfortunate. What did you decide on, Min Pin Mama? What color is the can? Oh, we got... Sorry. We have orange Zevia today. Orange Zevia. Just making sure it's done really well. There should be... Yes, the brain fungus tunnel. Get out of here. Rude. Leave me alone while I get my brain fungus. Wait, can I can brain fungus? Mongrel. Don't irradiate me. Get away. Okay. We're safe. Nothing yet so lazy? Sloth? Too many meds for you? Yeah. So Fallout 76 on sale, but you don't think you get into it after watching you playing? Wait, why not? I speed ran the story. The story and the quests are really good. Even if you got it on sale just to play the story and stuff, you'd be doing yourself a service. Because everything scales with you as you level up and play the game. Oh man, I should have had this gun out.
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater group.
You'd be disappointed that you're so terrible at it. I don't think there needs to be a good or a bad to enjoy a game. Like, you don't have to be the best at or whatever to enjoy a game. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. There are games like there are some games that I start playing and I'm bad at, and I'm like, you know what? I can either stop or get good at them. I know I don't pretty sure I'm not good at like Elden Ring or like what is this? Or Night Rain, but I have to put a lot of time into them. I know that, and that's been a. It's hard for me to even start those games up because of how much time I know I'm gonna have to commit to like be good at it. But something like this, where it's just like you need to aim and shoot, and it's not gonna punish you like Elden Ring. I think you'd be fine. I think you'd be fine. Your brain says nah. Yeah. See, that's I know. I have that feeling. It's not because you know the time commitment it's going to take, right? Is that part of it? Because that's what it is for me. That's a really big part of it for me. What is going on with these trees lately? I don't think, unless this tree grew around it, I don't think the physics are physicsing. Physics are physicsing. Hold on. Just a sec. Oh no. Oh no, Tierwin. The memes. Alright, what are we up to next? We got our fungus. Honeybeast. Where do we kill a honeybeast? Oh, we got a headhunt. We're probably here too late. Division 2 is on sale too. You want to play it, but assume you do the same with Division 2 and get almost to the end game, then stop. What is the end game in Division 2? I think there's definitely a lot of good story in Division 2 to consume. Even if you don't make it to like the end game content, if you can get it on discount, I would 100% get it. Because like the twists and turn in the story are just really cool. And like the stuff they lead you through. And if you're playing through to the new seasons, you'll miss some of the hunts. Oh my god. Are they bounties? They're not bounties. But if you do the seasonal stuff, it lets you go back and do the previous content, which is really cool. And you'll get that story as well. I think I got it on PC for like $10 when it was on sale. So if you get it around there, it's great. And I think I got both the game and the expansion, probably. Scout Leader Karen. God damn it. Scout Leader Karen is like made of poison. It's just really fucking annoying. Ugh. Brother! Please. Holy shit. Dude. 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 We're still poisoned. Damn. Oh my god. Ah! Hold on. I just need to stop getting poisoned, please. There's still fucking poison enemies? Oh my god. Can you reload, please? I'm pushing the reload button. Jesus! Okay, how about we do this? This should help, at least. Okay. Are we still on poison? We're still on poison. We're still poisoned. Whew, Jesus. Okay. Your order's out for. Ooh, what'd you end up getting? Mutt fruit. Mute fruit. A blood bug proboscis. Wait, I need to make sure I'm not dying first. Okay, we're good. Jeez. Oh, I should look at these. Chance to learn charisma. Chance to get. Chance to learn. I don't need hitmans. Which one is inertia? We don't need inertia. We don't care about toxic. Oh, we learned overeaters already. Okay, hold on. Okay, we can turn all this into script. Hold up, hold up. Sort of grocery is nice. Ordered powdered peanut. Trying to be a more conscientious. Thank you for the apology. Conscientious consumer. Don't preach your snark coming down. I understand what you're saying, Atlas. You didn't have a chance to finish your point. I get it. I get both sides. But yeah, the way it was handled, not appropriate in my chat. That's fine. I'll just ban you. That's okay. I don't have to do anything else. If you're gonna be like that, there's no point. Like, you have zero remorse and you don't care. Oh well. Now you won't be tempted. Hold on, I gotta take care of some stuff in Discord as well. You can hide the member list? Oh my god, I've never done this in Discord. I don't have tolerance with this shit anymore. I just don't give a fuck. If people are gonna act this way, it's not something I want to allow in my community. Oh good, they've left the Discord already. Perfect. This sounds like a pattern that I've heard from Atlas in multiple places that he's been. Yeah. I mean, it's one thing having a strong opinion. I get that. It's another thing to assume you're correct 100% of the time. And that's just not going to be the case. And then to go and insult someone on top of that, like double, tripling down, that's not... I mean... It's fine. Call me an asshole if I say something stupid, but if you're going to insult people in my community, just as this... Like, if someone would have done the same to them, to Atlas, I would have done the same thing. I would have expected them to be timed out or potentially banned because they're being a complete shitty person. Yeah, yeah. If Atlas would like to come back, they can take the time and request, like, do an unban request if that's something they're interested in. Otherwise, I don't want half-hearted shit. I don't want to. I probably won't frequent your community too much. It's like, no, you won't frequent it at all until you decide what kind of person you want to be. And it's sad because Atlas has been here from day one. I'm still in other communities with Atlas. I'm like, Unreality's community is probably one of my favorite places to hang out, but I'm not going to tolerate that shit in my community, in my Discord, in my chat. Not cool. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Oh shit, our chainsaw's not fire. Ah! What the fuck, crickets? These crickets hurt. Yeah. Crickets? I heard cricket and grasshopper, like one grasshoppers are supposed to be really good, but like a lot of stuff is cricket pro. You know, I've had crickets before. I had chocolate covered crickets. They're pretty good. You mean to insult 25 years of customer service retail have given you superpower? Good. Because what you said was completely valid, Lunch. Just because it didn't fit with the timing that Atlas had, doesn't matter. Realistically, while yes, it would be wonderful to be able to not support these giant companies that do these horrendous things, if that were possible, I would love that. But it's not. So we really do have to pick and choose. And stating that, hey, we gotta pick and choose, and then someone flipping out over that? Like, if your point can fall apart that easily, reevaluate your point. No, dude, it's not your fault. You don't need to apologize. Like, if I were on a tirade ranting on stream and someone said something like that, like if I was saying the same thing Atlas were, and you said that, I would have incorporated it into my point. I would have left the discussion open. Resulting to insults is not a means to open discussion, is not a means to keeping, like, it's not a way to make a point. It's not a way to do anything. Like, oh, you're an idiot. That's how I prove my point. There is no point. There's nothing. There's zero gravity once someone resorts to actions like that. They're gonna say, yes, get your stuff. No, don't let them fuck you over. Don't do it. Ice cream? No, you're not allowed to have ice cream, Pim Mama. You know these things. You gotta get dairy-free ice cream. Oh, I have a flamer. Okay, hold up. I guess that doesn't really solve anything. I just need to get ammo. Zombie, what's up? Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Dude. I didn't talk to you, phone. AI. Bullshit. I didn't say the thing. Oh, maybe I did. I think I did. I didn't say it exactly how... Anyway. My phone decided to be jerky. Is there a scrap machine here? Is that here? Yes. Legendary. Alright. Cool. We got some script. This is what we needed. You know... Hey, I have 214 followers now. Wow. You know what's interesting? I had recently come across a community that I've been enjoying my time in, and I've played games with the community and the people in it, and I've had a really good time, and I've you know, been enjoying my time with those people. And I was like, hey, Atlas, there's this community I found, and these people have been great. And they were like, oh, I know of that content creator. I had a fallout, I had a blowout with someone in their community, and I'm no longer part of it. And I've heard him talk about doing things like this multiple times. Them doing these things multiple times, sorry. So it's not a surprise to me. It was just kind of like, will it happen here? Probably. Because things, and it's up to a person to want to change or find a way to want to change. But not appropriate. Their actions were 100% not appropriate. Let's see, I need fuel. No, my chainsaw. I'm just gonna use my chainsaw. Wait, do I have my chainsaw? Yo, Sunoka, what's up? You missed me dropping the hammer on someone. That's what you missed. What happened? You just got here? People go around acting like that, usually do it everywhere? Yeah. Unfortunately. Yes, Ghost got groceries. They put them behind your door so you can't get out any... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I see clips of, like, delivery people who put, like, the drinks right where the door opens, and you, like, go to open the door and just everything... Anyway. You looking at the logs right now? Nice. It's been... I haven't used the mod UI for so long. I was like, how do you look at the... But you can see, like, what got banned and all that stuff. Jaguar pantsuit? Oh my god. No. Shit. What did I just do? What did I just put away? I don't want to do this. What have I done? Hold on. I need to... How do... Where's someone... How do I... Where's the clip? Okay, what did I put away? What did I put away? I need to know what I put away. How do I make this bigger? Shit. I don't know. It was something. We'll find it. Used to be really bad. It was, there's a way to self-harm just burning bridges. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty bad way to do it. Isolating is it's a really rough thing because it's hard to come back from. Really rough thing. VIP band is insane, yes. Pretty wild, right? Always been curious about him. Guessing he'll enjoy using them and can stay... my eyes are really dry. And can stay being healthy. Got us some nuggets too. Grilled chicken strips? Ooh. Does new help? What if it's a new? Ooh, it might be at the bottom of new. Hold up. That's forever. Okay, here we go. This doesn't help. Okay. Okay, baseball grenade. Yeah, get out of there. Look, I need all the weight that I can manage in my inventory, in my stash. So we got to do this. The worst is hitting triangle here and depositing, like, store all junk. Like, I don't want to store all my junk. Armor. No, none of these, thankfully. Apparel? I meant to put the Jaguar pantsuit away. That's what I wanted to do. If it's apparel, not a big deal. Food or drink, it'll probably expire and go bad if it's something that's not. If it's something that I don't care about. If it's aid, it's not that big of a. I can put this bobblehead away at least. Put a couple things away. Okay. Oops. Man, eviction notice used to be so good. Now you just do a grunt hunt a couple times, and it's like as good as an eviction notice. Doesn't make any sense. What do I have a medics here? Maybe I put a medics away? Freaking heck. I tried to look at the VOD to see what I put in here. And I couldn't even. I couldn't even. Because my face was covering it. These are fine. Do I have any notes I can put away at least? Don't know. I want to keep don't touch. I want to keep my love letter. I'll put a Xander's journal away. It's annoying that I keep getting them. Some of this junk makes sense. A lot of this junk makes sense. Why do I have 3 of these in here? That's odd. Rook, model parts. I don't need to have a scrap Assaultatron head in here. I think I kept it to craft something, but like why? What? Why do I have all these things? If it was a mod, that's fine. It's not ammo. Yeah, I don't know what else I put in there. I think we're done looking, though. Alright. Alright. Favorite? Favorite nuggy sauce? Go. I would probably say, for me, if it was some kind of spicy barbecue. Something spicy. Oh. They used to have, I don't know if they still have it, from anywhere. Or like just from your brain. Any combination of anything that sounds like that you would want to. If it was the only thing you could dip your nuggies in for the rest of your life. If it was for the rest of your life, you could only have this thing. Like sweet and sour sauce. That sounds good too. I was just thinking of... There's a Korean barbecue sauce thing they had on like a Wingstop thing before. That was really good. It was like a savory sweet barbecue sauce. Honey mustard? Wait. What do you sell? Zombie cookies. Hello. Nuggies. Yeah. Yeah. Nuggies. Onlynugs.com. Dang it, I didn't grab my chainsaw after all this. Wait, do I have the chainsaw? I do have my chainsaw. Okay, okay. We got it. We got it. Fire cap, corn soup. Done. How's it going, zombie? When are we playing? When are we playing Dying Light? When? Dying Light, when? You tell me. Ooh, free magazine. You're doing some bounties? I got some items that might be useful. Can I hit this bell? Oh my god, please. It doesn't let me. What? Look at this. I want that. What if I could just throw that like a grenade? That's some Call of Duty zombie shit. Sweet and sour is hard to beat for you, but spiced barbecue's great. Spicy almost anything, same. Why do you feel like you're going to projectile vomit? Please don't. Please avoid that. Fire damage, Nuka-Cola. Can we buy Nuka-Cola here? I'd rather get all done in one place if we can. Maybe you got it.
Sometimes you just gotta try things out. My best recipes come from throwing random ingredients on top.
Whoa, I get high. Wrong chainsaw. Let's put the chainsaw here. It's not fat. Chainsaw. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got fire. We've got fire. Yeah, I think something like sweet, like spicy savory with a touch of sweet. I could do that all the time. I'm not a huge fan of something smoky. Let's go to Nuka World on tour. Nuka World on tour. Did the buddies figure out another game? Hold up. What is this? Oh, hold up. Was that on my wish list still? I don't think I removed it. One moment, please. We're doing a research. Sort by discount. Shape of Dreams. Okay. I think that's what my buddy's playing. So we might play Shape of Dreams together. If we can get that. We can get everyone on the same page. Now that I don't have to buy GTA 5, maybe I buy Shape of Dreams on sale. When do we want to play? Dude, I want to play all the time. I enjoy hanging out with you a lot. So, like, if you want to hang out, just let me know. We'll hang out. Steal GTA 5? I don't need to. I have it free on Epic Game Store. Steal GTA 6? I don't need to. They have it free on Epic Game Store. They'll eventually have everything free on every platform eventually. If you wait long enough, you'll get every game for free. Am I going to be a GTA 6 streamer when it comes out? Do I have to be? Is this something that is just a fact of life as a streamer? Ew. What is this? That's icky. Honeybeast. Where's a honeybeast? Holy shit. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, I think this is where it is. Whoa, I had to go into the backlogs of the brain to pull that one up. Okay. I don't... Hold up. I wanted ammo. I don't exactly remember if this is the right way. It's kind of a weird... Like, it's a weird place where this thing is, and it's not marked on the map at all. But there's a cave over here with honeybeasts and Brahmin carcasses. Yo, Cell Boss, welcome in. How you doing on this fine Saturday? Do I stream? Am I gonna stream GTA 5 story first playthrough? Am I gonna do that? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Look at that. We immediately did 100 instances of fire damage. We hit this guy for like 2 seconds. That was wild. We alive? Yeah. Nice. You missed an interesting stream so far. Gold scrap. Yeah, we want that. We don't care about anything else. Oh, maybe here. Stimpak. Scrap adhesive? Yeah. Doing alright. Doing alright. Had a bit of a rocky moment in stream, but it's resolved. But we're good. We're good. Yesterday was such a tiring day. What happened? A VIP got banned. What happened was someone lost their shit and insulted people in chat. And we banned them. We don't do that here. Don't care who it is. We don't do that here. Yeah. I wonder if this Abraxadine case is back. We're gonna go check. I've been able to loot it twice now. Someone pull you. Well, I've never seen that side of you, Ghost, and I hope I don't. I hope you keep it as you are and you're able to stay inside of your good place. Stay good in the communities that you're in, you know? Feel good in the spaces you're in. The subject was... Oh, man. Well, we take the don't touch. We were talking... So, hold up. Let me murder this guy. So what had come up, without going too deeply into it, what had come up was the fact that Microsoft... The person said they don't want to get Microsoft Game Pass because of Microsoft's support of Israel. Reasonable. And there are so many companies that, including our government, who support Israel. Unfortunately, a lot of that is not... Like, people just can't avoid using the products, services, etc. And Lunch had said, well, you have to avoid using Google and Amazon as well. And there are alternatives. There are alternatives. But instead of bringing up the point that, yeah, that's unfortunate. Not everyone can do that. There are alternatives. They decided to just insult Atlas instead of not. Unfortunate. Blue Sky's the biggest donator to the country. Wait, really? Oh no. You were supposed to be the chosen one, Blue Sky. No. I haven't used Blue Sky for a long time. Yes, they insulted lunch. The person insulted lunch. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, did I read that incorrectly? Okay, hold on, I missed some chat. Hold up. Daddy lunch coming through for sure, yeah. Hope you never see it either. If I do start, I hope at least call you out before you break break the Molotovs and jerry cans. I'll try. Thanks for letting me know, Ghost. I'll try. I'll try to remember. I have a hard time remembering a lot of things anyway, but I hope... This is why I avoid anything below Like, I avoid anything more than surface level for anything political. Like, if it would have stopped at, yeah, Game Pass is shit, because... Would have been done. That didn't happen, though. The blue site. Blue site, not blue sky. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Minpin Mama, for pointing that out to me. Got you. The other one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only brand. Oh, that one. Oh, no. Always nice when it gets to politics? Yeah. But there's a way to approach it and there's a way to not. What's unfortunate about that is we had a discussion before when there was an incident with a certain radical right-wing person. And while none of us condone violence, right? We don't want anyone to die from gun violence. The comments of, they got what was coming to them. They got what was coming to them, and that, set this person off also. And then after they were able to kind of process it, they came back and apologized and whatever. And we gave them that grace. We gave them that grace. Of course. It only goes so far. It's only extended so far. Just don't approach it. Just get stupid. It can get very stupid, yeah. It can get very stupid. When someone thinks they are so correct, and then their point falls apart, and they decide to... if their point somehow falls apart by, something someone says mid-sentence instead of adding onto or something, or, just take it to another venue where it was invited. And I've told them multiple times, hey, surface level only here. If you're going to get that deep, that's it. Don't do it. I've said it here. Don't do it. We can talk about current events. Current events are fine. Politics, no. Let me see if I can fix this. Let me see if I can... I don't even know what my chat rules are. I'm going to go into there and add this. Yeah. I like the way I put it. I want to fix this. I want to add that. Where are you? Account settings. Where is my chat? Is it in moderation? I think it's in moderation. Channel on videos. Moderation. Settings. Where do I do this? I banned someone the other day. Apparently they got auto banned. That's funny. Where? Permitted terms? No. Oh. Please understand if you don't. It's on you. It's on. It's okay. I got you. I got you, Ghost. Also, one of the reasons I say so much unfiltered shit. Well, I had if maybe there's a chance and get help despite not always wanting it. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Ghost. Would you like a pizza? Oh, I would love pizza. Yeah, it's really disappointing. Intended to message you on Discord. Anyway, for everyone, deleted your Twitch for a bit. Yeah, I don't like everyone saw that you were gone. You were missed, Ghost. Don't think that it just happened and nobody cared. But yeah, just do whatever you have to do. Just do what you got to do for yourself to be good. If you have to go and take a break or whatever it is, you gotta take care of yourself. Apologies for making diabetes jokes. While it's your way of coping for yourself, you understand that your different situation. Never intended to make it uncomfortable in general, especially in my chat. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. We don't make jokes about it because it minimizes it. And I know it's a lot of people's way to cope with a lot of things. And I did it in the past. And I realized that for me, it was doing more harm than good. So I just decided that it's not going to be a thing. It doesn't need to be a thing. And it's very much just like, hey, we don't do that here. That's what it will be, because I know it can be okay, listen. If we're talking about South Park jokes, if you bring that shit up, 100% safe. So they're so over the top and fucking ridiculous. Acceptable. But like the casual kind of thing, I don't fuck with it. It's not a big deal. It's just like, hey, we don't do that here. Don't worry about it. Like, just don't do it anymore. And generally, that's how I am about most things. Where did I find this setting? Oh, 07, yeah. Unhinged at best of times, there's a time and a place? Yes. There is definitely a time and a place. If you want to scream into the void on Discord, that's the time and the place. It can be directed at the universe, at the world, at whoever anonymously. That's the time and the place. Like riding your balls around? Exactly. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. They're just reporting the news? Yeah, totally. I'm gonna make sure I catch everything. Hold up. Just catching up. Yeah, of course, Ghost. Do your best not to in the future, precisely to not minimize. Yeah. And if you have something you're struggling with, Labubu? I haven't seen any of the new South Parks. I don't know any of the stuff. If there's something you're struggling with, I'm not gonna allow anyone to minimize your struggle either. And I know it's oh, hold on, I need to do this so I don't get disconnected. Where am I going? I don't want to die. Okay, let's do that. I'm not going to allow anyone to have their struggles minimized, regardless of what it is. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, how do I change my chat rules? Chat rules. Chat rules. Stream. Channel? Channel. Channel? Minus AI. Moderation, creator dashboard. You can write your chat rules. That's where I'm looking. Hey, I'm looking in there, muff. Still struggling with what to have for dinner. By the way, thank you, mods. W mods. Thank you for not putting up with the bullshit. Tier win doubling up. Damn. Wait. Caramel macchiato oikos protein yogurt based drink? That's like almost... That's indulgent. That is indulgent. Chat rules, I found it. Let's see. First of all, rule number 1. Don't be dumb. Second rule, 18 plus, be polite. Third rule, no backseating. Fourth rule, English only. Fifth rule, no spoilers. Sorry, English only 99% of the time. English only... Let's add another rule. Current events are okay to discuss. Avoid anything beyond surface level politics. Politics. There we go. Save changes. Current events are okay to discuss. Avoid anything beyond surface level politics. There you go. Now that's in the chat rules. Now people know better. Can rule 69 be eat cookies once a day? We'd have to make so many chat rules. We have 7 chat rules now. 7. That's so many. We'd have to add 62 more rules. We'll just make it number 8. Eat cookies. No, I'm gonna leave that off. I want it to be mostly serious. You have some right now? Oh. Rule 1, hard to follow. For some people, yeah. Coins just weigh you down? Okay. See, that's... Some people don't want any coins. Have I tried Arc Raiders? I've been so tempted to play Arc Raiders. I've been so tempted. Ghoul Bagel has been playing a bunch of Arc Raiders. And I asked them about it, and they were just like, yes, you should get it. It is very fun if you like Fallout. Get it. So I've been tempted, and it's on sale right now. And if I had folks to play with regularly, I would probably get it. It's fun as F. Oh. If I had folks to play with regularly, I'd probably get it. But like, there's so many games where I'm like, oh, if I had a group to play with or whatever, and it just kind of didn't work out. Like Night Rain. I own Night Rain. And I was supposed to play with a friend, and they... Brahma milk. And they had such a wild schedule and could only play at like certain times, and you know, nothing against them at all. It's just the way life works out, you know. Schedules don't line up. And I didn't really ever get to play with them except for a few times, so I just kind of didn't jump into the game. But then I found communities that are like, oh yeah, come play with us. I can teach you. And I'm like, okay. I'm going to watch first and try to learn. But like, I'm a noob. And if that's okay with you, and they're like, yep, whenever you're ready, just you know, just let us know and we'll get you in. And I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. You could do weekends? Ooh. Buy some hentai games, make the most out of a little bit of money you have. You could get so many hentai games for free, it's ridiculous. There are, like, at any given time, there are just, like, bundles of hentai games you can get for $0, not $0, but just, like, on the deep discount. Like, I don't know. Is it Fanatical? It's like some, you know, the other sites that are competing with Steam. I don't think Green Man Gaming does it, but it's like some of those will just do these crazy, crazy bundles. And I know this because I go to not a sponsor. Not a sponsor, please sponsor me. Is there any deal.com? I go there and check every day to see what's free. Here, well, I'm going to post this in chat again. Is there any deal.com? I go and check every day because they search all the sites to find stuff that's on free. This is the giveaways. There's another page that highlights bundles. Here's the bundles page. I'll post that too. So like, here's the bundle page. So right now there's like some bundle, Humble Store stuff, Fanatical, some more Humble Store. All You Play, I don't know that website, but they have a bundle for like every single Fallout game for $29. What the hell? Fanatical, Green Man Gaming has a bundle right now. It looks like for Soul Reaver stuff. Iconic RPG Icons bundle. Fanatical, hold up. Fanatical has every Fallout game for $10? Hold on. Go to bundle. Hold on. We gotta go to the viewing station. Where's the viewing station? No, you can't see that. We gotta go back to Fallout. You can't see this. RPG Icons. Mythforce, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate, Pathfinder, Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment. 7 items. Pay what you want? $0. Must be must be greater than $10. Okay, so $10 minimum. Oh, it's for direct relief. Okay, that makes sense. The sale ends in 10 days. So yeah, if you go into the bundles version of it, you can see Adult Positions 2 bundle for $150. There you go. Okay, so on Fanatical, they have this thing where if you buy X amount of games, like for one game, it's full price. For 2 games, full price. For 3 games, $3.99 per game. So you can get 76, New Vegas, some other stuff. Like I played Gestalt on stream. Oh my god. You can get the whole SteamWorld bundle. SteamWorld Dig 1 and 2, SteamWorld Heist, and SteamWorld Quest. You can get all 4 of those for $3.99. Hold on, let's I'm gonna go to the viewing station for this one because this is ridiculous. Hold up, where are you at? Look at this. Build your own bundle. So like, wow, it's so expensive. Okay, let's get 76. Let's get SteamWorld bundle. Let's get what else we got? What else looks interesting? Gestalt. Gestalt was a really good Metroidvania that I played earlier this year. Okay, so these 3 games, $9.99. Sorry, these 6 games, $9.99. How much is Arc for me at the moment? It's on sale. Wait, did I take it off my no. Right now it's $31.99. $31.99 currently. Yeah, you could get 6 games for $9.99. This Lego Brick Tales is supposed to be really fun. I've never played RoboCop, so I'd probably get that. Yeah. Bargain. It is, yeah. So I've been really considering getting it. I think I have a few more days to decide until like the 6th or something. So I'm just letting it cook. Just letting it cook. Your Xbox and is 48 for you? Damn. I've also been letting it cook because I do play multiple live service games. So like I play Fallout, I play Once Human, I play Genshin. So like with all these things combined, it's hard to play another like open-ended game. Oh, that's okay, I got you. I don't know what the conversion rate is. You like pretty much all the Lego games, but the but the puzzle games look all good. Yeah. This is tempting. I wouldn't get Fallout, of course, because I own them. I wouldn't get this. These are all I own. I'd probably go for like RoboCop. Uh, what's Endless Alice? I'd probably just go for the expensive stuff that I'd never buy on their own. I think I just got Paradise Killer for free. Sold out? I didn't know. Oh, we already got Disco Elysium for free. But yeah, if I could give these keys away, I totally would. I'm not quite sure how it works. Let's go back to Fallout. Okay. But yes, bundles. That link. If you're ever looking for a bundle, that's it. Oh, I missed some chat. Let me get back to it. Tons of wild RPGs, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Let's see. How funny. I don't have all... There's no way. Swamp Itch. Sludge Lung? How have I not gotten Sludge Lung? Fever Claw, Blood, Buzzbrain, and Bloodworms. Collect nuked floor. Collect wood. Deploy camps to settle Appalachia. I'm missing one herb that I always miss, the Tato Flower. It's only in like one place. Your roommate played Ark till 3 a.m. the other night? 10-hour sesh? Oh my goodness. Not so many Gronks trying to kill you. Okay, that's not bad. At least on Aussie service, that's not bad. You want to get Digimon? Which is it, the new Digimon? Didn't they give away a Digimon on the PlayStation? Oh, I have a Grunt Hunt. Yeah, time. Oh, yeah, that is a new one. The time something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which one is that? Digimon. Storytime Stranger. Storytime Stranger. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Digimon World Next Order. Damn, it's 20% off, but still. That is a hefty sum. I've heard really good things about it. It has so many positive reviews. Holy shit. Look at that. 12,805 positive reviews all time. 1,361 recent. That's 90% on Steam. That is... Getting a 90% on Steam is a hard thing to do. You and Zombie play DayZ till like 6 a.m. Way too often. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. You didn't realize it was PvP? Yeah. Wait, what am I... Hold on. What's happening? I forgot I was in the middle... Oh, hold on. You can't see what I'm doing. forgot I was in the middle of a grunt hunt. Hold on. Someone compared it to the new Pokemon and like get Digimon. Oh shit. You can play on custom servers that are PvE only. Yeah, see that? If that were an option when I was playing, that would have 100% been the route I would have taken. Ah, why? There are bad guys right here for you to attack. Ooh, I can injure myself with that? That's interesting. Bop, 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 bop. Grunt hunt complete. Grunk hunk complete. Oh, we can loot this guy without having to go over there. Mine. Also mine. Yeah. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Reminds you you're hungry? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a little peckish. I too am a little peckish. Where'd all these zombies come from? Look, they're gonna run up the stairs right now like idiots. Into the meat grinder. Are we safe? Safe. I need to go check that over there, because there might be a briefcase. I don't... Oh no, I've definitely checked this before. This goes into the Ash Cave or whatever. Whatever this cave is over here. So now what? We've already been streaming for 2 hours? Holy shit. Let's do another grunt hunt. Something... Wait. Free range? Pack of abandoned bro... Oh, there's nobody doing it. Alright. Alright. How much money do we have? Okay. Once we get over 35k, I'll grab another wanted poster from the ghoul. I probably should put this wanted poster away, though. Actually, I should put this poster away.
Need a fix to get you through another day? That's what you need.
Miscellaneous. Oh yeah, I forgot I have these on display. Venison and Tato stew. That just reminded me. Seeing all the misc, just like, it's always a reminder of like how awesome people in the community can be sometimes. Chance to learn heavy hitter. Heavy hitter? All that miscellaneous stuff from the story, that was a gift. That was a gift from King Bjord. And they were like, you can have it. And I was like, that's awesome. I'm never going to get rid of it. Because, you know, it was given to me with the expectation and the understanding that I enjoy this game. And I enjoy so many things about it. And they were like, I have this thing that you could continue to elevate your enjoyment with. That was awesome. They didn't have to. They didn't have to do shit, and they just gave that. They were like, here's this cool shit. I need all that ammo. It's kind of wild how much I needed it. Let's put some more shotgun ammo away. Is my hold up? Furious, armor piercing, pepper shaker, FAPS. Yeah, okay. What's my other mod on it? What do you have? Limb damage is not good. I could probably put weapon speed, so rapid. Rapid on this would be good. And then AP cost reduction is also very good. Actually, can I check that? Dang, we don't have VATS optimized yet. That's a rough one to learn. Can I craft something that has it? What does the Valkyrie have? What did we learn from Valkyrie?
This place makes.
Heavy. Tag for search. Did I just fudge that up? Circuitry crystal. Oh man, I hit the wrong. Junk. Where do I do this? Component view. We don't really need crystal. I mean, I want to make sure the fiber optics is fiberglass. Oh no. No. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, I got an idea. Okay, good luck, us. We didn't learn anything. We didn't get any okay, idea not good. Interesting. When did we get big iron last? I don't remember. I'm thinking this might be... I'm thinking this might be... Thanks for nothing, everyone, by the way. Whoever redeemed it, thanks for nothing. I'm thinking this might be the last thing we'll do. We'll do like one more grunt hunt, and then I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm a hungry little guy. Did I grab a... I did, okay. We'll do some stuff, say our goodbyes, and leave it at that. And have another day of streaming in the books. And again, thank you all for being here. And making this little thing possible. I'm hoping, as always, to make it a bigger thing. And sometimes that requires making sure the community is safe. Kill Frosty Outlaw. You're dead. You're dead, Frosty Outlaw. How's it work if I shoot their fusion core? Like, how do they even move? I just got shot with a fucking rocket? Rude. Hey, I hear you. Even though Big Iron's loud, I can still hear him. Oil can? Oil can. Okay. It's my typewriter now. Okay. Luck is interesting. Strength not as interesting. But I'd like to learn it for a weapon. Right? It said chance to learn strength? Yeah. Good enough. Alright, let us head somewhere. Oh, let's go back to our base and get presents. I almost threw. I'm very orange. I match the color of this. Okay, are you ready? Okay, can you load, please? My pet has given me an item. Thank you, Muffin. Muffin, you're a doll. Let's get all our drugs. Let me turn the music down. Ah. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think I may be playing Once Human more. If anyone's interested in joining. There was a sponsorship through Stream Elements that I missed, or through Twitch, I'm not sure. But I did miss one of the sponsorships they did, I'm pretty sure. But it would have been a cool opportunity to play the game and show it off. But through that, I started playing more with another community. Oops. And I've really enjoyed it. And there's still a lot of game for me to play, and they're still doing updates, and they're still doing really cool stuff. And they just recently overhauled some of the... Did you just take my... It's my soup. Oh, let's put our stuff up for sale. This will be our, like, our cleanup time. But yeah, so if you see me playing Once Human, feel free to join in. Holiday tree? Globe? Paper Santa? Pink Brahmin plushie. No. Plastiform Santa sleigh? Yeah, we gotta sell that. Someone will definitely want that. What else? What else? Was that it, really? Gulper rug. Gulper head. I guess they're buying some cheap stuff. Okay. And then what else? We got a breakdown on this crap we just picked up. We already did that. No, I just gotta sell the jug. I gotta drink my Brahmin milk. What am I gonna do with 500 coffee? I need to like sell it or give it away or something. I only need like a couple hundred. It just keeps stacking up. Drink that milk. Miak? Mother's Miak. Did anyone here watch any of the Ernest movies growing up?
Here, before
Some pilk. Is pilk... What is pilk? Oh, that's what my pet gave me. Okay. I was wondering why I still had that.
Stick up, up. Just kidding.
Can sell some of this.
To buy or sell.
And then we can sell some water. And then we can
This vendor
just not think about the other stuff.
with hands on. Measure. Don't get any ideas. Chunk.
This thing. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Hold on. Can I learn anything from this? Can I learn anything? Whoa, chance to get everything. Okay, yeah. Wait. Hold on, chance to get everything, not learn everything. Chance to learn, regenerating, and belted. Regenerating and belted. Okay. I like taking it apart. We learned sleek. Ooh. A fusion core. Where did I get a fusion core from? Ernest was one of your favorites? What was it? Ernest saves Hall. No, Ernest Scared Stupid, I think is the one it was. And you had to defeat he had to defeat a troll. And he was like, "You're afraid now? Got that mother's miak." It was a puzzle or a book or something, and like one of the letters was messed up. Steamiest Potato. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What's going on? I'm not familiar with your channel. Let's see what was going on in there today. Guys are playing 76. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on in case folks have don't want their presence announced or anything like that, but thank you for the follow. Your stream is still going, by the way. I can't. How do I rewind? Oh, were you playing Helldivers before? Wait, what is this? Is this Arc Raider? Is this Arc Raiders? I hope you had a good stream. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. Always be taking care of yourself. Yeah, this was Helldivers 2. Interesting. I've been considering getting it. Very cool. What is slow per usual but good? Nice. Good is always good. I've gotten to the point where I have to remind myself to just do the stream, enjoy the stream how I want to do it. And as long as I'm happy with that, then everything else will come with it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I do have some follower emotes. And please, if you do need to raid and run, take care of yourself. I am Karmacoin. I generally stream whatever I want, but lately it's been a lot of Fallout 76. I absolutely love the Fallout series, and just open world survival games in general. Go night-night, please take care. You know, it's been a long... Dog! You're not supposed to be up here, Muffin! What are you doing on the roof? Oh my god. We're actually going to end stream shortly as well, but yes, have a wonderful evening. Must install a washer and dryer? A washer and dryer, you say? Like this one? Or like IRL? Later, Tears? Okay, take care. Be safe. Enjoy your installation. I hope it goes very easy and smoothly. I know how it can be. See, we installed a washer dryer here. Look at us. How'd you get down from the roof, Muffin? Finish your hero? Cool. Finished my hero. Sorry, I was like, finish your hero. Boku no Hero. I haven't finished it yet. Did they finally finish the season? MHA, yeah. I think I'm like 5 episodes behind. I wanted to let them stack up. Okay, cool. I've been waiting for them to stack up so I could just like binge the final part because it's been so intense. The last few episodes are just like leading up to the end. And I didn't have it in me to like go through that emotional roller coaster every week. So I've been letting it stack up. One more gift? Okay. We got some more gifts. Let's do our gifts. Gifts. Lunchbox. That's not a holiday gift. Spoiled vegetables. I knew we'd eventually get there. Corn soup. Good corn soup. Oh, I need to check my stash for spoiled stuff. Food and drink. Spoiled nothing. Wow. 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 That's really neat. Wow. You binged the whole thing? I would have if I could have. I'm going to binge the whole thing. Let's go to credits. Let's go here. We'll go. Let me just not be a shrimp. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for keeping cool in chat. Thank you for being a positive part of this community. I'm very grateful to have you all here. Thank you for spending time with me. You don't get a lot of it, and you guys are here hanging out with me, and I appreciate that. Looking forward to more streams. Looking forward to see you later. I'm very like this close to getting Arc Raiders, but we'll see. Now that I was reminded I have GTA 5 for free on Epic Store. Thank you, Ghost. Let you know I definitely will. I definitely will. Good night, Zombie. Good night, Cell Boss. Good night, Ghost. Good night, Minpin Mama. Good night, Looney Tune. Good night, Toontown. Good night, Lunchbox. Good night, Sunoka. Who else we got? Who else? 07, everyone. There we go. Have a wonderful night. Again, if I feel like it, I'll be streaming. And if you can make it, that'd be wonderful. If you can't, I totally understand. I hope to see you next time. We are not. Hold on. Are we gonna raid? I don't think we're gonna raid. Are we gonna raid? Unless there's someone I'm like, yeah, we should raid. I am not inspired at my currently live list. We are not gonna raid out. So I'll see you next time. We're just gonna cold cut her right here. I love you. Oh no, I'm gonna do a self-care. I gotta say that. Make sure and do the same. I'm gonna go eat some food. If you're hungry, do that. Like that you pop up randomly? Always pleasant surprise? Yeah, I've enjoyed not being on a schedule. It works better for me mentally because there were times when I was dreading streaming, but I was like, I have a schedule, I need to keep it. And this works better. Like, if I was like, hey, I'm going to play this game, and it's like some RPG, and we start at 2 and go till like 10. It's like, oops, we did an 8-hour stream, whatever. But it's a lot of flexibility, a lot of leeway. It's a nice time to kind of get things rolling. But yeah, make sure you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. I love you. Good night. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll make sure and do that right now.